When a team loses, that team's football coach normally isn't moved to tears because he's proud. Jeremy Pruitt went against the grain in Athens. Earlier this week, the first-year head coach said he would be able to tell a lot more about his players by the way they handled themselves in their first road game in the SEC. And by his response, he found what he was looking for.
That we got fight in us. That we're not going to quit. Kind of gets me excited. Excuse me. You know, these guys on this team have had a lot of negatives go toward them for a long time. And I'm proud of them the way they fought. They started last week, and it ain't easy. All right, let me tell you something. That team in red today tried to change the way we thought. All right, that's the way they're coached. All right, that's the way they play. They play the right way. Okay, our guys kept fighting. All right, which means we're headed in the right direction. All right, and that excites me. That's why I'm getting a little bit emotional.
Tennessee was a 31-point underdog against Georgia. The Vols covered the spread, losing by 26. A loss is a loss. And while Tennessee now has 3 of them this season, Pruitt has still seen a silver lining.
To me, there's no moral victories, and I'm not going to stand up here and be proud we lost, okay? But I said all along that I was worried about the way we played, the way we approached the game. And if we will start doing the way we did this week, every single week, the other stuff will take care of itself.
We want to get better every week. You know, when we fight like that, when we keep on fighting, you know, it shows us something. It gives us motivation. We don't hold our heads down. We keep going.
While the head coach had an unexpected response after the game, a similar surprise came during it with Daryl Taylor. The redshirt junior linebacker had 3 sacks to his name at Tennessee before adding 3 more against the Dogs.
It feels good, man. My coach has been helping out. My teammates been helping me out. And I think it feels really good to afford the show on the field as a defense and as a D-line, man.
Taylor's first sack somehow ended with Georgia in the end zone. After knocking the ball out of Jake Fromm's hand on the Dogs' opening drive, Isaac Nauta scooped up the fumble for a 31-yard head-scratcher.
You know, I ain't never seen in my life, you know, you hit the quarterback, he fumbles on 3rd down, and the tight end scoops it up and runs it 30 yards for a touchdown. That's a first for me. Been a lot of firsts this year.
Georgia's 38 points and 441 total yards are actually season lows for the high-powered offense. Pruitt and former Bulldogs defensive coordinator Kevin Scherer knew how to expose this offense, but Tennessee's offense didn't do their part. The Vols had just 66 rushing yards. They lost the time of possession battle by close to 15 minutes, and when they needed a play on 3rd down, the Vols converted just twice in 10 tries. In Athens with the Vols, Marshall Hughes, WATE 6 on your side sports.